Okay, so today is finally Hosta Day, so I'm gonna get these Hosta and Coleus in the ground. The Coleus, not sure what's going on. They were in a little bit of sun shady area on the back where everything else grows very nice, and they're all struggling. That's not the first time that's happened, so not really sure what's going on. But anyways, we're gonna get them in the ground. Hopefully they make it. But we've got lots of different hostas, as you can see, and then the one that's in the bag that I'm going to plant in the ground is called a white feather. It comes out pure white and then changes color. So if that grows, hopefully that'll be neat. I also have some other hostas that are over there where the new Adirondack chairs are. So I was going to transplant, and I said, you know what, let's wait to see if they're even going to grow, come back this year, and then we'll transplant them. But obviously there's lots of room right here at the end for me to add some more hostas and coleus if I want. And then while I'm over here, I figured while I've got the auger ready to go, I'll go ahead and transplant these volunteer daffodils that showed up this year, move them back a little bit so they'll be in line with where I planted all the other daffodils a couple of weeks ago. I know it's late in the season, hoping they pop up. I am seeing some tulips pop up in different places, so I'll get at least something out of those 400 tulip and daffodil bulbs I planted this year, even though they were kind of late. So let me go ahead and get started on that, and we'll see you in a little bit. Okay, so I got the first, I believe it was called white feather, in the ground. Went and got all my drip supplies, so I'm going to try to do all this all in one. I'm also going to connect these two camellias I planted yesterday up to drip at the same time. So yeah. Oh, just one thing, I upgraded my level by getting one of these cool organizers, so I've got all my different drip stuff all in one place. Highly recommend you doing that. Before that, it was scattered in 3 different boxes, and it was a bit of a mess. So pro tip, especially if you can catch them on special at your hardware store. So all right, I am going to get back to this, and we'll see you all in just a little bit. Okay, so Hostaville, or Hosta the View, aka La Vista. I know it's terrible. Anyways, hostas are in. So we've got the one that was just a corm, or whatever those are called, buried underground. That's the white feather that comes up pure white and then changes color. We've got these two beautiful guys. Look, wow, look how that just pops on the screen. You gotta love that one. This one, I don't have this one before. This is Hosta undulata medio variegata. Sure. I don't know, maybe it's from Spain or Italy or something. And this one is Albo marginata. So obviously those are from the same family. They look great. I've got this one I'm really excited about, this blue angel. If it actually gets blue like that, that's going to be amazing. I've got some ridiculous coleus in here. Hopefully they recover. I don't know. Every ridiculous I've ordered has died before I could get it in the ground. I don't know if they just don't like the central coast of California or what. Got some, I think it's a lime thyme coleus. Is that what this one is called? Yeah, lime thyme. And then I've got Dancing Queen over here, and guacamole, which is one of my absolute favorites. I have a guacamole over on the other side, but I think that's just really beautiful. And for somebody who has 40 avocado trees, I don't think you can have too many guacamole coleus, or excuse me, guacamole hostas. So anyway, so I've got all these hostas in. I also got the camellias I planted yesterday hooked up to drip. I'm not sure I'll bother to videotape this, but I've got some drip work that I need to do along there. I discovered I had a rat, evidently, that chewed through one of my 1/2-inch drip lines to get to the water. I repaired that, and then also discovered the landscaper sliced a 1/2-inch drip line, obviously weeks ago, and it's been leaking ever since. So yeah, you got to stay on top of that stuff. you know. But anyways, let me go ahead and take care of this drip stuff. And like I said, I probably won't film that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and learned something. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please share with your friends. Leave a comment. What's your favorite hosta? Is it one of these I have, or do you have some other favorite that you've purchased? I'd love to hear it. Yeah, until the next video, happy gardening. Well, hey there. This is Kelly, of course, and this is the conclusion of Hosta Day. So, previously I planted, well, everything you see in the ground, and I was at the store and I saw a couple more beautiful ones that were on sale and really inexpensive. So I brought those over, and they're going in here. Now there's still plenty of room because I'm hoping that there's a few hostas kind of over where you see the Adirondack chairs. There's hostas over there, and if those grow, if they sprout and they're still alive, then they will get transplanted over here. There's also a white feather that's was just a corm. I'm hoping it didn't get too dried out and it comes back, but it's over there where that blank green stick is. I also had two color blaze, the Deodar Coleus, and every single one of those I have ever planted has just died almost immediately. So something about my place, you know, other coleus do just fine. It's also possible maybe it's just the snails really like it and they just eat it to the ground and or something. I don't know, but I think I've given up on the ridiculous coleus. So there's a few other coleus in here, and there's some over there that I'm probably going to transplant as well. But let me get these two hostas in the ground and we can finish up this video.